Hey everyone! In this quick introductory tutorial, you'll learn the basics of the Character Creator UI and how you can easily navigate this program. Let's start with a quick overview of the user interface. When you open up Character Creator, you'll have a 3D viewport in the middle of your screen that will display your character, as well as general work panels on the left and right that you can customize with various different tools. All of your content can be found in the Content Manager panel. Below that is Scene Manager for scene arrangement and Visual for visual effects. On the right are the Modify panel, which stores most of the parameters to customize your character. Then on the bottom are animation players. This is mostly for testing character rigs and cloth simulation. Then on the top are toolbars that grant you access for most of the general tools. First, we have the Project toolbar, which contains basic import and export of files. Then the Export section toolbar for uploading characters to Sketchfabs or sculpting mesh with GoZ. Next is the General toolbar for redo, undo, and transforms. Camera toolbar for camera navigations, rendering, lighting, global illumination, physics simulations, animation, and turntable toggles. Some of the tools will have a video guide that pops up with the tooltips and a Learn More redirecting to online manual. Then the Modify toolbar, Create Character to make a static model animatable, Transformer for transforming DAZ characters, InstaLOD for polygon reduction, Substance Painter, Actor Mixer for mixing characters, followed by related tools, Headshot 2 plugin, and Smart Search. There are a lot of tools, including plugins we won't be using today. They can be closed under Window, then Toolbar. Untick the tool you want to turn off. Some plugins, like Actor Mixer and Headshot 2, cannot be closed in this tab. They can only be closed in Plugin, then the corresponding plugin, untick Toolbar. After turning off some of the tools we won't be using today, here is how it looks. You can drag and dock your tools freely, as well as your work panels. Click on the dotted line on the side of your panels, hold and drag to enlarge or shrink your panels. Panels can be dragged and placed outside of the program. If you want, you can drop everything on your second monitor to have a better view of your character. For panels that are stacked together, their corresponding tabs will be shown on the side. After customizing, go to the Window, Workspace. We are currently choosing the Standard layout. Go down to Save Layout. The current layout will be stored in Standard. Let's try switching to other layouts. Then load our save in the Standard layout. On the left, we have our Content Manager. Inside stores all of our contents. On the top of the panel, we have a quick selection menu. It contains a row of main category icons, and inside each category are sub-libraries. The icons are connected to the item list we have below. If you don't like the icons, there is an arrow key here to hide it. Among the library, we have two types of content, template and custom. While template stores all the assets you purchased, either from Content Store or Marketplace, and the embedded templates, custom stores all external content that are manually added. We have two ways to find our content, Item View and Pack View. Inside Pack Views, contents are stored in folders with its related items. Inside packs are categories to help narrow down our search. It will only find items that are inside the pack that we are currently in. Press the arrow on the left to leave the pack. Then, in the item view, every item is on the same levels. You can see contents among all packs without the need to go through them. It's more convenient to use Item View when you want to browse a large amount of content that are in different packs. Now, let's add our character into the scene. To find a specific character, make use of the search function. Type in the name of your assets. The pack with the asset in it will show up. Now type again to find it inside the pack. There are 3 ways to apply the selected content to viewport: drag and dropping, double-click, or pressing the Apply button at the bottom. Now we have our character loaded in. Let's go over some basic camera movements. At the toolbar are toggle buttons for each navigation mode: zoom, pan, and orbit. But what we commonly use when we are in selection mode are hotkeys: Alt left click for pan, mouse wheel for zoom, and Alt right click for orbit. If you have a preferred keybinds, go to Edit, Preference. From here, you can change the navigation presets to fit your preference in other software, or you can even customize your own. Then, next to navigations are camera presets. From the drop-down menu are all the camera presets with their corresponding hotkeys. These hotkeys will be frequently used in the future, so it's best to get used to it. And finally, we have some keybinds that are worth mentioning. They are Ctrl F to toggle info, Ctrl G to toggle grid, and Ctrl A to toggle world axis. Now let's put on some clothes for our model. Go back to the Content Manager, go to Clothing, Apply Clothes, then Shoes and Hair in the Hair tab. I want another hairstyle, but I don't have any others in my content library. In the toolbar, we have a Smart Search feature. Smart Search is an AI-driven search engine that goes through a content store and marketplace to search for your desired item. Type in long hair, and all related content will show up, including hair-related animations. Be sure to make use of the category icons on the left to find the correct item type. If you still can't find the item you want, make use of the Search by Photo feature. Drag in a picture of what you want, and it will automatically search for similarities. After some searching, I think this hair fits my character the most. Now let's grab a pair of glasses. Change the Category tab to Accessories. Double-click to apply the glasses. Next, let's talk about Scene Manager. Everything in the scene can be managed here. Items go in a hierarchy form, so all character-related items are under character. You can double-click to change names. Next to names are the object status. The first one controls the show state. The second one locks the item to prevent altering by mistake. The item can still be selected from Scene Manager. The third one is to control its render state from normal, smooth, wireframe, etc. Then shadow, real-time smoothing, and gizmo. For characters, there is an extra button called Subdivision, which is used to increase and decrease the mesh details of a character. Let's turn on wireframe to have a better view of the changes. On the right side, you'll see your Modify panel, which is context dependent according to what you currently have selected. For characters, Attribute contains basic attributes and tools for general modification. Motions poses for animation-related edit. Morphs provides slider to alter the shape and size of the character. Inside Appearance is SkinGen, a layered material system for creating realistic skin texture. Material for general material and textures. Expression Wrinkles for tweaking wrinkle strength. And Physics for cloth settings. At the bottom, Animation Player. It has a variety of embedded animation you can access from the drop-down list, which in Character Creator are usually for body and facial rig testing purposes. Here is a demonstration of different type of preset animations. To select objects in your viewport, ensure that you are in Select mode. You can also use the Q hotkey. For moving objects, you can find the buttons and their corresponding hotkeys by their side. W to move, and E to rotate. For both move and rotate, you have the option to toggle between world and local. The world axis goes according to the layout of your scene, while the local axis will allow you to move according to the specific axis orientation of your selected object. You can also use the Scale tool or the R hotkey to adjust the size scale of your item. That's about it for this quick introductory video to the basics of UI and navigation. Be sure to explore the plethora of videos we have available on our Reallusion Courses page to help you on your character creator journey. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.